How's it going? How's it going? We are back in business. Veteran Lego Dad, how are you? Trevin, good to see you, Trevin. How are you guys doing today? We are back on that Marvel stuff. Rickman Mosaics, how you doing, my friend? Okay, let's bring back Mjolnir. Psych, Stormbreaker. Okay, I always say the name of the person based on how they pop up because I just don't, I don't ever want to step over that line. So if you're telling me it's okay, then all good. Excellent. Journey, how are you, Journey? Good to see you, my friend. All right, so this is our Mjolnir. I keep calling Mjolnir. Stormbreaker. Now we're going to start making that axe. Now, even though I know how to build this axe, I'm still going to look at a picture of it. So I'm going to start with the hammer section of the axe first. Remy, how you doing, Remy? I'm going to start with that section first. And then we will continue from there. All right. Let's see. Storm Breaker. Stormbreaker Thor. Okay, let's see here. All right. So I want to try to get this hammerhead right. So already. Hold on. Let's get this. Gotta plug this in because battery's dying over here. Get that plugged in. Now this is going to be a toughie. So give me 1 second here, guys. Let's see. All right, we're good. All right, we're gonna switch this up because this is a little too slow for me. I need something. I need some Marvel, but not that side. All right, bring this back. All right, so let's place this back here. Now, like I said, now for those who need to know how to clean Lego, right? If you want to wash Lego and do it properly, I would suggest that you place it in a laundry bag like this and you toss it in the wash. I think it'll work for you. It gets everything clean. The water passes straight through it. So, these now they're clean. So you know how that is. Now this right here, this is the track right here. Is that everyone? Do we need more? You remember that scene? Hey, Lego Lene, how are you? So I'm going to utilize these orange bricks that I received from Buddy versus Christmas. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use these to give me the shape, and then I'm going to overlay it with the gray. So I think that'll be pretty cool. So I'm going to do that right now. How was everybody's weekend? Hope everybody had a great weekend. Goosebumps. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, goosebumps. Every time I hear that. The setup for this was perfect. Perfect setup. Perfect setup. And then that epic battle took place. So, Marvel Friday is back with the Winter Soldier and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So that is back. That is back. I'm excited for that series. So excited for that series. I don't know what to expect. I'm thinking it's going to be a lot like Winter Soldier, Captain America's Winter Soldier. I feel like it's going to be just like that. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be just like that. And it's going to be the same type of feel. Like, I don't think it's going to be any different. So that's going to be really, really cool. All right. So I brought this container for a different reason, but I'm using it for this. So, Marvel, where were you? Where were you when you saw your first MCU movie? MCU. Where were you when you saw your first MCU movie? Where were you? Did you see your first MCU movie this year during this pandemic and most of us was locked down? Did you see your first MCU movie back in 2008 when a lot of us saw our first MCU movie with Iron Man? Excuse me. Movie theaters with my brother. Nice, nice. Which movie did you see? What was your first Marvel movie that you saw? That's the question. Iron Man. Okay, okay. The trailers for that movie, hence the puppy's name. The trailers for that movie, I remember it. I remember like it was yesterday. I loved the trailers for that movie. That the trailers got me excited because the minute he said he was like, like when he was testing out the suit, and then he was testing it out and everything like that. He's doing all this, and then he finally came back down, and then he was like, "Yeah, I could fly." When he did that, I was like, "Dude," I was like, "That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope." Uh, Remy, you said you was in the theaters in Pittsburgh, and you was watching Iron Man. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is so cool. Like that's when that's when a lot of us people around my age, we saw these movies for the first time, and seeing it for the first time is something different. So I'm starting the process here. Nick, how you doing, buddy? So that was the thing. When we went to go see this movie. I remember like I said, the commercials was so cool, because the commercials was saying, like, they had I think one of the commercials, you showed Iron Man underneath the jet. Oh my gosh, I was like, yo, this movie is gonna be crazy. But I had no idea that it was gonna be this crazy. I had no idea it was gonna touch on so much and kind of pique the interest of the fans to say, yeah, you guys are fans of the Avengers. Well, we about to bring that full circle. Because I was just like, whoa, that was so cool. Yeah, I can use this. So I'm gonna start my gray from the bottom all the way out. So that should be fun. Nick, I heard some rumors about a new Avengers set coming by summer. Huh. And I heard some rumors about a new Avengers set. Oh, okay, same thing. Huh. I've seen, Lego talk about the Eternals. I know they're coming out with a Lego set for the Eternals. I know that's coming out pretty soon. But I haven't heard of any new Avengers sets. I mean, I'm all down for it. I remember we were saying something like that last year, and then they came out with the MODOK and the MODOK and the helicarrier. I got that in the corner over there. Like, I heard them talking about that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm down for that. If they come out with another set, I'm down for that. Hey, Gustavo, how you doing, my friend? Not tonight, Brickman. Not tonight. Usually Monday, chill, relax. Thursday, if you're available Thursday, I'll bring you on the stream Thursday. You can talk about what you're building. But not tonight, my man. Not tonight. I literally had a stream that I did. Not a stream, but I taught this class kind of unexpected. I wasn't even sure if I was doing this until I was reminded that I'm doing this. And I'm like, I have no idea what I'm teaching tonight. But we did an Empire State Building. Yeah. So I taught the kiddos how to make an Empire State Building. So kids liked it. Kids had a great time. When I said I was from Lego Masters, they were like, "Oh, you look so different now." I said, "Yeah, I know, but it's me." So that was really cool. The kids had a great time, and I'm happy that they had a great time. But yeah, we were so like right now it's we're just hanging, kicking back, talking. March is generally when people start up with the rumor mill for all the summer lines. We're just gonna have to be patient. You know what, Remy, you're absolutely right. And you know what? It's because of this pandemic, a lot of sets has been pushed back. So at this point, I'm like, yo, Lego, whenever you pull some stuff out, When you start letting some stuff come out, then I'm good with all that. So I'll be good with all that. I'll be patient. I'll wait. You know, right now I'm pretty spent when it comes to Lego sets. I don't have any Lego set that I'm interested in purchasing right now. I wanted to get the Ninjago Garden, but you know I'm not a big Ninjago fan. I like Ninjago, but it's like not enough for me to like put down that much for that set. You know, I'm going to be joining a few of build together campaigns. A couple friends are doing some build together stuff, so they get the Lego sets and they build it together. So I will be joining a few. So it looks like I will be buying some sets that the sets that I would buy that I would build are sets that I probably would not build right away, only because I don't have any room in my build room for it. So, like today, let me tell you how my students punked me. So, remember we talked about those two sets? Where's the other one? This is back there somewhere. But this is the one that won. I flipped a coin, and this was the set that won. So, because this was the set that won, I ended up building this set in front of the kids. They only gave me an hour, and then in between, during the build. Icon, what's up, bro? During the build, my students told me that they wanted me to go back 10 steps. So I had to undo 10 steps and then start from there. Because they knew I was going to build it within the hour that they gave me. So of course I built it within like 40 minutes or so. But at the end of the day, the students were engaged, and that was the most important thing to me. As long as my students were engaged and they were having a good time, that's all I cared about. All right. Spectacular, how you doing, my friend? All right. I'm gonna test this out and see how this thing looks. So for those who are joining, I'm rebuilding my Stormbreaker that got damaged during the filming of Buddy versus Christmas. So my Stormbreaker got damaged. I had to go ahead and fix that thing again. Got some news for let's see, join podcast. Oh, that's dope, man. That's awesome, Brick Man. I'm so happy that you guys were able to connect during our podcast. All right. So obviously I need to do a little bit more with this hammer part, because this part has to be. This thing has to be big enough. Yeah, this thing has to be big enough. And right now, it's not anywhere close to how I want it to look. So I gotta build some more. Yeah, that is awesome, Brick Man. That is awesome. I'm happy to hear that, man. Yeah. So, Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, Sam Wilson. I feel as though, and I've seen this around, people saying, "Oh, I'm not interested in this one because it doesn't look anything like WandaVision." Same people who were bashing WandaVision the first 2 episodes, now they're saying, "Oh, I don't know about this one. It looks kind of boring." I'm excited for this next installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because now we're getting something that's a little bit more grounded in reality. Oh man, that's sad, Brick Man, but it happens. Jesse, what's going on, my friend? Just did online Lego, got 2 free overlaps. What? Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome, Jesse. That's so awesome. So I think so we're gonna start with this. Let me see, based on how this thing look. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it out just one more level. I'm gonna bring it out one more level, and then I'm gonna start to shape it. Carlos, Nels. Good to see you guys. Yeah. So, like I said, I think that it's going to be. I think Winter Soldier and Falcon. I keep calling it Winter Soldier and Falcon. It's Falcon and Winter Soldier. So if I'm confusing y'all, my bad. I think that show is going to be so grounded because now we're gonna get to understand that Sam is now the new Captain America, but the government still needs a Captain America. So I hope that they acknowledge the fact that they're in the future and everything that has taken place before the snap is still a thing. So the Accords is still a thing. You know, I want them to make sure that all that stuff is still part of the canon. So I'm excited because ever since I saw the two of them in the car in Civil War, can you move your seat up? No. Ever since I saw that, I was like, I want to see you guys in a buddy cop movie now. Automatically, it looks so funny. It looks so funny. So they definitely went the right route by making this show a thing. So I was excited when I saw that. What was that? You said you earned. Yep, got both Earnhardts. All right. And Carrot Freebie. Nice. You spent over 100. Excellent, man. That's awesome. Listen, that Earnhardt, the Amelia Earhart plane, that thing is huge. It doesn't look that way, but it's pretty big, and I think it's awesome. I'm gonna build that at some point, but not yet. All right, so this is how big the hammer. It looks like this is how big the hammer is gonna be. The hammer front. So now I'm gonna put some gray overlays on it. Try to make it a little bit more smoother. It looks too what do you call it? Looks too Minecraft-like. But it's gonna look like this. So this is how my this axe is starting to it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. I'm building while watching you build. Putting together Stranger Thing Lego set. Nice. That Stranger Thing Lego set is pretty awesome. So I know a couple people who got that set, and that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. The Little Adventure. Good to see you. Well, aside from the flare, the guns, pretty grounded. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Remy. It should be a good contrast between the two series. I think WandaVision is more comic booky, so we get more of the comic book powers, some more of the comic book origin stories. I think the Falcon and Winter Soldier, I think that is going to be more. I think that's going to be more grounded, less superpowery, and more like to Earth, just like how Winter Soldier and Captain America is. So, and Loki's going to be more universe. So we're going to get to see more of the universe with Loki, I think. Super awesome. I love how they flipped this so perfectly. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wasn't really into Stranger Things when it first came out, but I love the set. I love what they do with the set, so that's pretty dope. So that should be really fun. That should be a real fun build. Yeah, that should be a pretty fun build for sure. Yeah. All right. For the love of Lego, good to see you. Okay. So we're going to start this process. All right. Let me just double check how that thing looks. I think it's silver on the side, and then certain parts of it is the dark gray. So hola, hola. Looking at this bin, I'm looking at a lot of I'm trying to make sure that I have all of my pieces because it's looking kind of thin right now. If I'm missing some piece, if I'm missing some pieces in there, I'm gonna have a talk with Buddy. I'm gonna call him up. I know he's on vacation right now, so I don't want to blow his spot up. He out enjoying with his family, but I'm gonna hit him up like, yo, man, I'm missing some pieces, bro. We're gonna have to talk, man. I'm gonna need some more cannolis or something. You gotta do something about that, man. I need some cannolis. I need some more cookies, some cakes, red velvet cake. I'm saying. So a lot of people are excited. I believe Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I think Wednesday. The Snyder Cut comes out or something like that. Something to that effect. I don't know. So a lot of people are excited about that. Can't imagine why, but that's going down. Let me play one of my favorite tracks from the Avengers, or from Marvel, I should say. That wasn't it. This is it. Listen, when I heard this on the first time, the Spider-Man, I was crying. I was like, welcome home, Spider-Man. Welcome home. I was like, this is how you bring them home. This is how you bring them home. I bet you everybody in that orchestra was crying. Everybody in that orchestra was crying. I don't care what no one says. They were all crying. Look, I'm looking at them right now. They were probably playing that. Welcome home, Spider-Man. Welcome home. That's how I want to be. That's how I want to come back. If I've been gone for a long time, I want to come back home and I want that playing. Like, yo, welcome back, man. It's been too long. It's been too long. All right. I'm in a TV mood right now. I'm in a TV mood, so we're gonna relive some classics. Let's see, what can we play? Let's see. We're gonna play some of my Disney afternoon joints. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. Let's get dangerous. You guys don't know nothing about this. Mr. Up and Vibes. Shadow with the skies. I don't know. Let's get dangerous. Better watch out, you bad boys. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Don't tell me you guys do. Don't tell me you do. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that. I just blew your minds. I just blew your minds. This was my childhood right here. This was my childhood right here. Where is it? Boom. I had to get through school. I had to get through school to get to the afternoons. Princess Butter. Right. Brick. Princess Buttercup. How's it going? How's it going? I don't remember this. I don't remember this cartoon. I don't think I watched this cartoon. I would switch it over to channel 5 so I can watch X-Men. Yeah, I think I was watching X-Men here. Animaniacs. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I was an Animaniacs fan. I was an Animaniacs fan. All right, so here's we're getting starting to build up the hammer portion of my Stormbreaker. Oh, the gummy bears. I don't remember this. I do not remember this. Race cars, chases, airplanes. It's a duck blur. Like some mystery. Or rewrite history. DuckTales. I used to love these songs. Is a stranger out to find you. Kids, you guys are gonna have to bear with us tonight because after my students try to hoodwink me, I want to remind myself of how I should be, how we should be kids. Man, my students were having me try to jump through hoops, and then they use the excuse, well, you're a Lego master. You was on Lego master, so this shouldn't be a challenge for you. If you're telling me that I have to build within an hour, you keep telling me different things that I have to do, I have to juggle while I'm building. Come on now. Come on now. I said, you guys had a chance to give me all of your stipulations last week. We virtually shook on everything. My students they're just, I don't know, maybe they've been hanging around me too long. That might be it. They've been hanging around me too long. Rescue Rangers. Japan down. Japan down. That got you amped. Oh, this was my favorite. My absolute favorite. Right here. Uh-oh. My brother is here. The other half of the Brothers Who Brick. Deceptively awesome. Yo, man, I'm listening to Disney afternoon songs, man. I know you remember that. So rebuilding it, man. Oh man. Let me see. You heard that JLA was fired from what? Like Zack Snyder fans? Because that's who's been saying it. Oh my gosh, man. Now we just heard that. Yeah, we just heard that. Goof Troop. So let me tell you what I think about this Zack Snyder's JLA. Yeah, schmoes know they're DC fans, so I'm not. They said BVS was a masterpiece, so their credibility is shot. Um, in my opinion, if a director came out and put a bunch of pictures out and say, which ones do you guys like? And his fans told them which one they like, and he goes ahead and do it, he's pandering. He doesn't have a vision. His vision is whatever the fans are saying. So of course they're gonna love the movie. Yeah. Of course they're gonna love it. So I'm not I'm not moved by that. Absolutely, I'm not moved by that. Oh, what was it? What was his name? Did Bonkers? No. Was it Bonkers? Detective Bonkers? Was it Bonkers? Yo, this is bad, yo. I watched so much TV, so much cartoon TV growing up. I remember these shows. Bonkers. Wherever you. Yo, my man took an anvil to the face. Yo, gosh, he took an anvil to the face, and the rest of his body kept going. Oh, that's instant death. Yeah. Aaron, what's up? What's up, Aaron? Oh yeah, Aladdin. I don't know. I think we got to give this one a chance. You go ahead, bro. You go ahead. My life will continue without watching his vision of of a movie and of a property that has already moved on. There's a new Batman. There's going to be a new Superman. Once Gal Gadot and Jason Momoa is done with the three movies, they're out of there. So I'm not even excited. We were supposed to get Flash back in 2017. It's 2021. I'm past it. So yeah, that movie is for the fans. That movie's for the fans. So if I get HBO Max, it's for Godzilla versus King Kong. That's the only reason why I'm be getting HBO Max. Gargoyles. Oh yeah, WandaVision? Perfection. Perfection. WandaVision was they did WandaVision did exactly what it was supposed to do. Exactly what it was supposed to do. Give you enough intrigue, get you psyched, get you excited, and even though I thought a couple of things was going to happen and it didn't happen, I was okay with it not happening. I was a little upset. I wanted them to connect that Marvel and X-Men universe, but they got bigger plans, and I trust Kevin Feige wholeheartedly. I don't even doubt his decision making. So I don't doubt it at all. Yes. WandaVision was definitely the Iron Man of the new Iron Man. Absolutely, absolutely. I can see that. I can so see that. It's so good, so good. Remember Timon and Pumbaa had a cartoon? No Simba. No Simba. Timon and Pumbaa. I remember all that. Oh man, that's it. Okay. All right, for you 80s kids. Gonna play some of those for you guys. Let's see. It's just a clear direction. Yeah, man. It was boring without Simba. You gonna watch the Zack Snyder fan fiction? And that's exactly what it is. Fan fiction. What is this? Oh wait. Oh okay, that's Scooby Doo. I'm like, what is that? You said of course. Yo, stop trolling, man. Stop trolling, man. My brother's out here trolling, guys. For those on YouTube, Travis is over here trolling, man. Trolling, straight trolling. Oh, I love this song. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. It ends on a cliffhanger. Yo, report me for calling you a troll. I didn't call you a troll. I said stop trolling. Different story. Different story. Oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous. Gotta play this one back. My man said it has a cliffhanger. The movie came out in 2017. What cliffhanger can they leave? Is it the same cliffhanger that they had Lex in the boat? Is that the cliffhanger? I bet you anything that's the cliffhanger that they had. Yeah, siblings are the best. My brother is trolling me. Because I know he's not going to spend his money to go watch that movie. He's not going to spend his money to get HBO Max. He's not going to do that. I know he's not going to do it. And you know what? You know what, Travis? If you do watch it, I want you to come on Sunday night. Because I'm gonna have a DC centered show on Saturday night. I was gonna have my boy come on, but he's under the weather, so I can't have him come on. So I need someone who's watched the movie and tell me about the movie. I don't want to know details. I don't care about the details. I just want to know if it lived up to your expectation. That's it. Oh boy, Fat Albert. Oh, you gonna watch it online for free? I heard it leaked. I heard a rumor that Warner Brothers and DC leaked the film ahead of time. They leaked the film ahead of time because they're like, yeah, we don't care too much. We don't care too much about it. I would skip it, but I'm too hyped for Dark Side. I'm not hyped for Dark Side at all because you know why? If If Zack Snyder did his job right the first time, we would have gotten Darkseid on the big screen how he should be portrayed. Instead of me looking at my small screen at home, I'd rather look at a giant screen of Darkseid, see all the details, instead of having to try to make things out. You know, the first time I saw Thanos, 2012, on the big screen. And even though he's changed from the time we saw him in Infinity War, at least I saw him on the big screen. Darkseid, that's your reveal of Darkseid? To put him on a small screen in front of people's TVs and people's tablets? That's how you know that DC don't care about you guys. I'm sorry to say it like that. That's how you know DC don't care. Bro, you could come over. You could log in from the house. Whatever you want to do, man. But make sure you watch it first, so you could tell me how awful it is. I would be so hyped. I would be so hyped for Darkseid, but nah. I can't get hyped for Darkseid if it's gonna be on my TV. I can't. Darkseid deserves to be on the big screen, and this is what they do. It was Zack Snyder's fault. It was Zack Snyder's fault, and I'll tell you why. Because when a studio hires you, they say, "Listen, we want you to bring us a story, but we want the story to be told on multiple screens. Therefore, we need it to be at least 2 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes, if anything. So we need you to tell us a story within 2 hours and 30 minutes." He did BVS. No, sorry. He did Man of Steel, which he had to chop down because it was too long. Did Man of Steel, he put it out. Then he did BVS. BVS was too long. They told him, "Yo, bro, you need to cut it down to 2 hours. You need to tell your story in 2 hours. If you're too long-winded, then you need to cut out parts. You don't need to throw everything in there, because all you're doing is pandering and you're trolling the fans who really want to see a movie." We're not going to get a DC movie of the death of Superman because we've already saw it. We're not going to get the Dark Knight Returns. We've already saw it. Why? Because of Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder ruined that. All right? That's his fault. Now you have a movie that was supposed to be a two-parter, but because of the failure of BVS, they decided to cut it down to 1 hour. Oh, sorry, not 1 hour. One part. Did I say 2 hours? 2 parts. Now it's down to two. Now it's down to 1 part. And because it's down to 1 part, he still gave a movie that was 4 hours long. If you can't tell your story in 2 hours, then you're not cut out for this. You need to go and make documentaries and leave your documentaries on different channels that people can just sit through 4 hours of slow. That's what you need to do. You're not ready for this, clearly. And it's Warner Brothers' fault, too, for still hiring him. But they wanted to stay with his vision because they believed in his vision. Sucks to be them. But no. It was Zack Snyder's fault. And you know me, Travis. You know I'm a fan of Zack Snyder, but it's his fault. Simple as that. That's just what it is. It's his fault. He ruined the movie. He ruined the property. It was Zack Snyder's fault. Simple as that. And now, if you saw the trailers for this JLA, whatever, like there's a scene that is exactly like Endgame. Exactly like Endgame. You see Thanos, I'm sorry. You see Darkseid there looking, and then he sends his troops forward. Same motion. And then you see all the other people on the other side running out. Like all the different people, Zeus and everything, or Shazam, whoever. But yeah. I know you disagree with me. That's exactly why this movie did not get a premiere. This movie it doesn't have any commercials out. It's not even on, if you go to WB and you go to DC's Instagrams, it's not even there. It's not even posted on there. The only place that's talking about it is HBO Max. And the only time you're seeing these things is because of comicbook.com and other third-party people who are promoting this. WB and DC is not even promoting this particular movie that's coming out. You know why? Because Zack Snyder ruined it. The only reason why they're allowing this to happen is because it's going to bring more people to HBO Max. And eventually that's going to make more money. That's the only reason why they're doing that. Again, bro, listen, if a movie had a chance, the perfect example I like to, at least for me, I think this is a perfect example. Imagine if Edgar Wright came out and said, "Hey, you know what? The Ant-Man movie that Marvel put out was not my vision. I actually have a cut of the vision that I was going to give for Ant-Man." What would be the reason for that? Why would he do that? Why would he put out his vision of Ant-Man when it doesn't hold any weight to the overall universe? He might have taken Ant-Man in a whole different direction, made Ant-Man go up in people's, who knows? Totally different vision. It doesn't fit. It doesn't play to the actual audience. It doesn't play to what the studio has created. And the reason why they're putting this movie out is because DC has no creation for the future. DC has no direction for the future. So of course they're going to allow him to put out a movie like this and promote it and everything like that. They have no vision for the future. They don't know what they're doing for the future. So that's why this movie has no bearing and no purpose, because it's for a universe that no longer exists, and it's not going to set up a universe that will exist because this movie is not even canon. And Zack Snyder said that himself. Look it up. He even said that it's not canon. So what are you going to do? At the end of the day, man, facts is facts, bro. Yeah, but they don't. They won't. They're not going to promote it. They're not going to promote this Justice League because it's not their vision. Period. Noah, how you doing, my friend? It's not their vision. So that's why I have no faith. It's a what if story. It's a what if story. All right. So what if I don't watch it? Now I'm glad you said that, because Marvel is doing stuff like that too. But you know what they're doing? They're doing shorts, 30-minute shorts of what ifs. What if Black Panther was not T'Challa? That's funny. That's a funny what if. Like, okay, well, what is that story? Let me see what that is. It has no bearing on anything. Just what ifs. And the whole thing is called What If. So that's perfect. But everybody's like, yo, restore the Snyderverse. Restore the Snyderverse. Why? For what? For what purpose? For more bad movies? Come on now. Oh, Alvin and the Chipmunks. This song was fire. Listen to them. Listen to them. Bars. Bars. Killing it. Killing it. Listen to the lyrics. Yo, fire. Fire lyrics. Fire lyrics. That, being outside fine? Listen to the music. Killing it. Killing it. Mm. 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 Oh. We're the Chipmunks. Fire. Monica, how are you? Oh my gosh, Monica, your WandaVision mosaic. Wow. Wow. That thing is amazing. That's an amazing build. Wow. Congrats to you. We're the Chipmunks. I'm going to have a new. Nice, Noah. That's a good way to kick it off. But I got to bring that song back. Come. So it's been a while, but we're back with style. Finish the light side. Ooh, now it's time to do the dark side upside down. Do 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 do. Killed it. Killed it. Maggie. I think. Oh, magnifier. That's dope. I like that name. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that mosaic was amazing. I was like, whoa. That was pretty cool. Whoa. What is this? What is this cartoon? Amigo and Friends. Friend and Friends. Wow. This was the 80s. So, hey. Oh, the new season of Stranger Things? Dope, dope. Man, oh man. Travis talking some crazy stuff. I'm gonna tell everybody that too. Yeah, Travis said JLA is fire. Said that's gonna be better than Endgame. He said Zack Snyder's Justice League is gonna be better than Endgame. Crazy. Brett, how are you, my friend? We out here listening to some we're out here listening to some 80s cartoons. Astro Boy. Finishing up. Trying to get this Mjolnir. I'm thinking that this thing might be too wide now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to see how it looks. So it's going to be right here. I don't know. I may have to bring this piece. I think that this should be the top of it, and I think I need to bring these pieces down some more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So it's just not it's not showing the way I want it to show. Maybe I can. Banana Man. Yo, who here is from the 80s? Who's an 80s kid that could tell me Banana Man? I've never heard of Banana Man. See, y'all just had any old types of cartoons, huh? Seven Zark 7. I have no idea what this is. have no idea. Beetlejuice. Okay, I know that. I know that. We're the Chipmunks. CHIPNL. I don't remember this being the cartoon though. I think this is the original cartoon. Aiden. Hey, it's the dude from that Lego show. Yes, I am he. The guy from that Lego show. Lego Masters. Good to see you. Good to see you. Want to see what I'm working on? I'm building one part of my Stormbreaker axe. Oh, Berenstain Bears. I remember those books when I was young. So, here is the staff. It's just huge. So, this part is going to go right here. I'm going to bring it out just a little bit more. Like maybe out to here. Maybe 3 bricks. Maybe 3 more bricks. Monster Jam King. Good to see you. Well, guess what? It is that time again. So thank you so much for joining me. We're going to keep on building this tomorrow. All right. So I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you guys here mañana. Take care, y'all.